Today's a day that changed America. With one decision, the Supreme Court upended nearly 50 years of abortion as a constitutional right. The justices voting 5-4 to overturn Roe v. Wade and Casey versus Planned Parenthood. Chief Justice John Roberts moved to uphold the ruling. Now that Roe v. Wade is no longer in place, 13 states with trigger laws are set to ban abortion within 30 days. But 16 states, including New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, have laws protecting abortion rights. CBS 2's Andrea Grymes begins our team coverage tonight. Andrea.
Well, Jessica, President Biden calls today's decision a tragic error by the Supreme Court. But for those who've spent decades marching for an end to abortion, today was a day to rejoice. Outside the U.S. Supreme Court, hugs and cheers on one side.
There's now hope for the women and children who have been hurt and killed by abortion.
Protest on the other. Moments after the blockbuster ruling came down overturning Roe versus Wade, which gave women nationwide the right to an abortion. Instead, the controversial issue goes back to the states to set their own laws.
This must not stand.
It was January of 1973 when Norma McCorvey, under the pseudonym Jane Roe, celebrated victory.
Good evening. In a landmark ruling, the Supreme Court today legalized abortion.
Supporters praised Roe as giving women the right to control their own bodies, but opponents spent decades marching for the rights, they argue, of the unborn.
This is a moment 50 years in the making.
Today, the High Court's 5-4 majority said the 1973 ruling was an abuse of judicial authority. Roe was egregiously wrong from the start. Its reasoning was exceptionally weak, and the decision has had damaging consequences, wrote New Jersey native Justice Samuel Alito in a decision joined by 4 other conservatives. It is time to heed the Constitution and return the issue of abortion to the people's elected representatives.
This is a sad day for the country, in my view.
President Biden blasted the majority opinion along with the 3 dissenting liberal justices who wrote, whatever the exact scope of the coming laws, one result of today's decision is certain: the curtailment of women's rights and of their status as free and equal citizens. Chief Justice John Roberts voted to uphold a 15-week Mississippi abortion ban, but refused to overturn Roe or a subsequent 1992 opinion. 13 states have laws that will now ban abortion almost immediately. Others are poised to ban or greatly restrict it. New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut all have state laws protecting it.
We will ensure that every woman in New Jersey has access to an abortion and to the full range of reproductive services they deserve as a matter of right.
We stand up and we fight back, don't we? We stand up and we fight back.
Governor Hochul has launched a new state website with information for residents and out-of-state residents on how to get an abortion in New York. Meantime, the state's Catholic bishops are praising the Supreme Court decision, saying they'll help any expectant mother carry their baby to term. Jessica?
Andrea, thank you.